So, welcome back.
Hey.
So, 2-year hiatus, can you see everybody in person?
Wow.
Seems a little weird not to be using microphones and backgrounds and doing all those wonderful adjustments. So, good to see everybody. Hopefully, this will be something will be a new trend now going forward. We'd like to start off and just, as always, thank our wonderful sponsors, especially hanging with us for the last couple of years. Our neighborhood sponsors, Well-On Doctor, Nancy's Noah's Ark, Outdoor Lighting, Raintown Realty, Senior Care Consultants, Nell Marie Hair Studio. Our legacy members, Crossroads Sign, Ivy's Place, Custom Framing, Home Run Solutions, and Hand and Stone. Our community members, Economic Alliance of Snohomish County, convenient that that's up there today. Quail Park of Linwood, People's Bank, Community Transit, Gibson Bookkeeping, Forever Lawn, and our visionary members, First Financial Northwest Bank, KRKO, KXA Everett Post, Winger Insurance Agency, Windmere Real Estate, Feng Shui Properties, Sound Storage, North Creek Roofing, Storage Court, and the Forum Dental Group.
That's a lot of sponsors.
So very much appreciate all of our sponsors this last couple of years. Truly, I know I say this a lot, but truly would not have been possible without you. So very much appreciate that. We've got a couple of guests with us that I'd like to welcome. So we have Mike with Conflux Physical Therapy and Functional Fitness. Mike, you want to stand up? Say hello. Just like a coach did. We also have Mike with the Everett Royals semi-pro football team. Go deep. Mikes are related. So some of you may have came in and noticed we had a little raffle going. This is something new that we're trying. So we decided that we weren't going to raise any of the membership dues. However, we were also going to try to continue funding a lot of the community stuff that we've been funding. That is, something that has been very important to us. A lot of the sponsor dollars go to that. Obviously, the festival, though not having the festival for 1 year and coming back and kind of having a muted attendance, really didn't get the funding that we had hoped. So, to keep the dollars from going to boring stuff like paying for soda, paying for some of the operational expense like post office box, website, those type of things. Instead, we're trying to fund it with some alternative means. So this is one of the ideas that we thought, well, let's try this. If people like it, if it's a popular thing, we will continue on. But that way we kind of fund the operational aspect without taking away the dollars that we use to donate to whether it's a scholarship fund or helping with different causes. So we really want to try to keep like the festival with alternative, keep those funds truly to supporting causes that we believe in. So thus that's this. So hopefully everybody will get behind the idea and support it. We're also probably going to try maybe auctioning off some different things. But the way this works basically is in the cash in here, we'll draw a name. We'll do it at the end of the meeting, so anybody else that wants to sign up that didn't get a chance can throw their name in the hat. But whatever cash we brought, you get 50%, and then 50% is going to go to fund the operational aspects. So that's what that'll be for. So anybody have any other ideas on that?
You say I can add 5 in right now, is what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do that.
So it's been a little interesting kind of working behind the scenes here for the last couple of years. We've had a couple of board people that just due to business and COVID and trying to manage that have moved on. So we lost Frank as a board member. Well, it's not lost, we just found him. We also lost Jeff Thomas. So they were 2 integral members of the board that really helped and put a lot of work. So we appreciate their efforts. So we found 2 wonderful volunteers to step onto the board. So Jeff Kyle. Wasn't smart enough to step back when I asked for volunteers. And Aubrey, I don't know, she's pretty smart, so I'm not sure what we got her, but Aubrey McNamara. You rock! So welcome you guys to the board. It's great to have you on. So one of the things we're hoping to do there again with the current environment, we're hoping it's not going to continue being in flux, but try to get the committees actually back to meeting in person. and try to get some of those things that we put in place a couple of years ago when we transitioned to the chamber, try to get that back on track. So anybody that is interested that hasn't tied into a committee in the past, see one of the board members or just send us an email, whatever, just somehow signal your interest, and we'll get you connected to the right people for that. So look forward to that. Speaking of donations, so I just wanted to share one of the things that we donated, which this kind of blew me away because I had no idea that we actually had a Snohomish crew team. But we sponsored their team to attend a fall classic in San Diego. So they sent us this, Mill Creek Chamber of Commerce, thank you for supporting the team. We attended San Diego Fall Classic. Your sponsorship and support means so much to our organization. We will get you some great photos of the athletes racing. Thanks again. So one of the things that we helped, it's a new organization that's starting up, and from what I hear, they've actually got some fairly high-class athletes. You want to say more in detail on that?
Yeah, I did get pictures, and they placed third in the nation at that
Wow.
time.
Wow.
Not bad out of Snohomish, of all places. Didn't even know they had a river. So, at this point in time, I'd like to just save enough time, make sure that we have give a chance for our speakers. So we're really happy to have Gary Clark. He's the new CEO and president of the Economic Alliance of Snohomish County. Gary took the helm of the Economic Alliance in February 2021, which just seems like yesterday. Gary used to be the president and the CEO of the Greater Fremont Development Council in Nebraska, of all places, where he helped raise $3.5 million for workforce and affordable housing. Before that, he was manager at Nebraska Investment Finance Authority and the Economic Development Director for Cumming County Economic Development there in Nebraska. In case you hadn't heard of it before, that's probably why. Gary is an author of Unlikely Viking from the DC Projects to Rural Nebraska and was awarded the Midland Business Journal's 40 Under 40 Award for his work in housing. He received his BA in Sociology from Dana College and his Master's of Science in Urban Studies and Public Administration from the University of Nebraska. Most interesting, I found this, I kind of was a little shocked after meeting him, going, wow. No offense, but he holds 11 track records at Dana College, becoming the first male national champion and earning his place at Dana College Hall of Fame for track and field. He's a native Washingtonian, the father of 3, and has been for 15 years, which may be out of date because I wrote that actually a couple years ago when we were supposed to come. So maybe that's 16. But to his wife Tina. So Gary, welcome.
Thank you.